Brian Lewis is the name of a guy who worked close to Roger Ailes at Fox News and News Corp. And according to Gawker, he was paid what they're describing as hush money when he was let go. Now, just how much money was he given? $8 million. That's a lot of hush money. That's a lot of hushing you're asking that guy to do. $8 million. What on earth could this guy know? Now I'm so intrigued. They say, quote, Brian Lewis, who was Roger Ailes' right-hand man for years, the closest guy to Roger Ailes, before falling out with him, was clearly a potential threat to Fox News and News Corp, as his lawyer told the media in a statement in June, quote, Roger Ailes and News Corp have a lot more to fear from Brian Lewis telling the truth about them than Brian Lewis has to fear from Roger Ailes and his toadies telling lies about Brian Lewis. Now, what maybe is even more surprising here is that this is not the first time that this happened at News Corp. I mean, we already know, just based off of their business model, that they're one of the shadiest companies that there is. But the British newspaper chief, or former British newspaper chief, Rebecca Brooks, was paid a whopping $17.6 million when she resigned from the company as well. Which, of course, begs the question, what do these people know? Now, unfortunately, I don't have that answer for you. And I don't have it because it's not described in Gawker, it's not described in Huffington Post, or any of the other articles that talk about this. I know because I looked through all of them. And man, I am so curious. Now, if you'd allow me to speculate here for a minute, I think it has to have something to do with illegal actions. And look, the reason I say that is because we already know all of the other dirt on Fox News, right? We already know, oh yeah, fair and balanced. Fair and balanced my ass. You are an arm of the Republican Party, the propaganda arm of the Republican Party. Everybody knows that. Even some conservatives will say, yes, they lean to the right, of course. So we already know all that stuff. And there's already been books about the inner workings of Fox News. There was the Fox News mole. You remember that guy who told you all the behind-the-scenes stuff that was going on there? So it's got to be something big. It's got to be something that, you know, even if we heard it, we would be like, no. And remember, there was a scandal not too long ago about, oh, Rupert Murdoch tapping people's phones, elected officials, or this and that, business people. I don't even know the details of it. I don't even want to get into it, okay? But I'm telling you, man, there's something beyond fishy about Fox News, about News Corp. When you got to pay somebody $8 million, and just to get there, okay, just please don't say it, don't tell the story, don't tell the story, don't tell the story. Man, could you imagine if it's even more juicy than legal and illegal actions? Could you imagine if Sean Hannity and Roger Ailes were having gay sex? Oh,